Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast with me, Davie, Game 5 UK, and here's another update video. And straight off the bat, as you can tell, this place has changed slightly. I've gone for a wooden floor effect. I've been mucking around with my design of my house while I've been researching and finding more minerals, because sometimes you can run out of minerals when you least expect it. So what I've done so far, just to make things clear for people, I've made this 2 floors now, so because what I want to do in future episodes is make an enchanting room to make enchantments for pickaxes, like a little room for like a bedroom area, and just make more space for cool objects. So I made a 2nd floor, and it freed up a bit more room down here to expand from what we were doing. So it looks a bit different. Got some rubber trees out there growing. But like I said, in future episodes, that will probably be covered in future. I keep meaning to do an episode on rubber trees. It will happen very soon. So, a couple of things I want to touch on, but really it's one main subject, is energy efficiency. I know this sounds gay, but in Feed the Beast there's ways of being proper efficient with energy, and to save on, like say, especially coal. Because in real Minecraft, coals, yeah, it fills furnaces and whatnot, but when you've got powering machines, it does drain power very quickly. And I've got one in there. Yeah, we have. And at this moment in time, I've got nothing in my generator yet again, but there's only a little bit of power left, and I'm been constantly using this macerator to grind the bits. Now, I've been doing a bit of research, and one thing that came up a lot was iron furnaces. Now, the thing with iron furnaces is there's something about it that makes it a more efficient way of using stuff that you're burning, like wood and coal, to burn stuff. Apparently, like say, if one coal does 2 iron ingots in an iron furnace, 1 coal will do like 4. It kind of doubles your capacity. Now, so what I've decided I'm going to do is that finished doing. I've got iron as well there, so I'm going to take that out, put that there, click that out, because as you can see I ain't got much coal at all. What I'm going to do is, I've removed 2 of my furnaces already to try this out now. Basically, how to make an iron furnace, no matter how many you've got, is if you haven't got a furnace already, well, if you have got a furnace already, you put the furnace at the bottom and you do like a housing around it. So there's your iron furnaces. Now, if you just want to make an iron furnace, I'm not going to actually keep it, but a normal iron furnace is that makes your iron furnace. Now, I don't know what that made actually. Shift click. A cauldron. Oh, I might have to do one of them in the future. But yeah, there we go. So iron furnaces. Move that into there. So, plus it looks really cool with the whole iron look, and as you can see, it looks just like a furnace. Actually, it's just the same look as a generator, but it's the same instance inside. It just lasts a lot longer, the efficiency. So let's bang that now. I'll come back to this later, see how much it uses. Right, for now I'm going to take the other ones and make it, because I've found a lot more iron while AFK, and as you can see on the screen there, this is village spawn. That'll be covered in another episode. I found a spawn just before I recorded this, which is really cool, and we're going to have a fun episode down there. So let's finish off the rest of these furnaces. But at the end of the day, a good thing about this Feed the Beast pack is it comes out with really cool ways of do it right, Dave. 4 of them of like energy, and there's different ways of making energy, steam and all sorts, and like ways of making things last longer. It's like in there, I'm on 9, I put 10 in there and it's only lost 1, and I've already done 6 bars, 7 bars, and still 1, so it's lasting a lot longer, the coal, which is awesome, which is something I really need. So let's bang them in there. So that's my iron setup, and if you're wondering why I've got a crafting table down there, it just saves space, you know, so you can still click on it and make your stuff there, which is really cool. So that's that. Right, now the second part of this video, still sticking with the old energy efficiency, is actually something. Actually, I'll just show it you on here, and then I'll come up from it from there. Coke. Now, right, this is a Coke oven brick. Now, what a Coke oven is? It's not Coca-Cola and it's not cocaine for anyone listening. Coke oven. Hang on, I've got some Coke somewhere actually because I found some in a chest while I was mining one day when I was down in my old mine. Where's the cold Coke? It's got to be somewhere. I've got too much stuff there. There we go. Cold Coke. Right, cold Coke is basically like coal, like charcoal, but more energy efficient. And the only way you can make them is by making a coke oven using coke oven bricks. Now, I researched this and I kind of set everything up before the video because it took so long. What I had to do was get a load of sand and a load of bricks just to make one oven brick, and I needed like 27 bricks. And the thing with like bricks is you had to muck around getting like a minimum stone and coal and clay. Clay was an adventure anyway to find it. That's why I ended up actually finding that village spawn, because there was a big heap of clay nearby, and the insert stone and minimum stone are basically stuff around here somewhere. As you kill mobs, shard of minim, and you get shards of minim, and you like merge them together to make the stones. And where's the insert stone still there? I've got a stone. For some reason, it stays around for ages. Where is that stone? Some of the rare stuff. There it is. Minim stone. And it's got like a long life, and it helps you make bricks and whatnot, from what I've heard. So basically, I made all the furnace bricks because it was a long process and it would have been a very, very long video. So basically, I will set up a coke furnace. Have I got enough coal to put in to show you what it does? Oof, only 14. This is really why I needed it doing. Move you there. Get the coke in. Right, them spiders are really annoying me at the moment. One thing before I set this up, I had to set up a different thing at the front here because the zombies were breaking this door down and heading to the second port of call, but they won't be able to get over this now. The only way that people can get through is if a creeper blows up, an enderman moves it all, and there's like an army trying to get through. So I'm defended now, which is really good. But anyway, now a coke oven. Now I want to keep it close by, and what it is a three. How can I explain it? It's like a block of 9, a block of 9 on top of that, and a block of 9 on top of that, but with one hollow bit in the middle. Now, I didn't want this just slapped in the middle of a room somewhere or a corner. And when I was making this like stairway, and I thought, oh yeah, this is cool to get upstairs to give me what for, I realised behind here I had a load of room spare. So I decided to make the oven. So here we go. Now, I've seen this on, I don't know if I've done this right. Oh no, there's enough room. You leave one in the middle. Got to get rid of that light, which is annoying. 9, let's put you there. I didn't want this, to be honest with you, I was thinking, oh, I should just put this outside, shouldn't I? But I thought, no, I want to keep it all close by. Boom. Now, you know when it's completed when this little slot comes up. So as you can see, it's a nice little place, and it's got like inputs and outputs as well, so you can actually have it automated, which I'll probably do in a future episode, but for now I'm just happy having it here as it is. Now, the interface. You put coal in there, your coal coke comes out, and this is a gauge for a byproduct of the coal coke. Now the coal coke produces creosote oil or something like that. Now there's not many uses for it, but it's something to do with railcraft and modding this, which they do use to make rails and whatnot, which I might do rails connecting me to certain other places in the map for faster processing and, you know, getting to and from. So I will probably keep some stored somewhere, and I've heard that you can make actually tanks, so you can store oils in and pipes and whatnot, which I'll probably cover in a future episode. But for now, what I'll do is I'll take half of this. Now what happens with this is it starts burning. Now it's a slow process, but once the coal is burnt into coal coke, the coal coke burns a lot longer, and it's energy efficient. So if you put the coal coke into an iron furnace, the furnace will just burn even longer, but it's just a long process of actually creating this fuel. So for now, while that's running there, let's have a look what's happened over in this iron furnace over here. Where is it? Is it this one? Must be the top one. Yeah. See, now I put 10 pieces of coal into here, and it burnt all that dust into this, which is awesome. 48 piles of dust out of 5 coal blocks. Now imagine if it were just 10 coal coke, it might have only burnt 2.5. That is really amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm glad I've took in some advice and looked at YouTube about this for energy efficiency to get me in a coke oven and iron furnaces, which, like I said, will clearly help. How did they get in? There's no way you're breaking in anywhere. Seriously? You can't be breaking into it, because I've heard you knocking on doors, but really you're not. Or is that just the game probably trolling me now? Twats. But yeah, that's basically energy efficiency. Now I'll probably come back with another energy efficiency run very soon. Let's have a look. See, it takes so long to create a piece of coal coke. I don't know how right, actually we'll wait and see how many pieces of coal coke makes out of a piece of coal. It might just be 1 for 1, but the process is a long process. Let's see how it goes. But anyway, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. There's loads more episodes coming for updates, just letting you know what I'll be doing and what kind of machines I'll be making and what processes they do to make things a lot better. And I'll be going into more detail about this coke oven and maybe making stuff more automated. But when I get a decent power source going and plenty of coal coke, it shouldn't be an issue. It's 1 for 1. And there you go, creosote oil. 500 out of 6,000. So it takes a while to fill that up, but it also takes a while to burn this. So what I'll try and do is I'll put more in there so I can get more coal coke. And I'll go hunting for more coal because I need it to power this bad boy. Because I'll be needing it to do all my stuff. And also, have I got any more left? I've got 5 bits left. So, have I got enough? I've got 1 oven brick left. I didn't need that extra oven brick. Oh well. But there you go. But yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully in the next episode I'll be looking more into rubber trees, definitely. More for you rubber trees and how to make them, like the sticky resin that you find out of them, last longer, and so much more. So, thanks for watching, and also you'll probably see an episode at the village spawn very soon as well. So, thanks for watching, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more Minecraft. See you later, guys.